Hey guys, Timbo X here, and we are just about done suppressing this massive Russian hodgepodge of stuff. So what I basically decided was I'm just going to leave these provinces as tax exempt. I'm going to pull all of my forces east of Moscow, just pull them all out of there, except for a couple of divisions, just to until they get their repression down and they're all being obedient little servants in Russia. But what my next plan is to take this entire chunk of territory, and after we push up to France and take all of these territories, it should bring us fairly close to our requirement of having 40 regions. That's what my plan is, but if it doesn't bring us close enough to it, I'm just going to have to ninja these 4, and then that'll definitely bring us up to it. So, with all due, let us end a turn, because we are recruiting in Venice again. Because Venice is now to recruit, I believe it was 4 units at a time. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty awesome. So that's where we are right now. I skipped out about, like, 10 turns just to make Russia simmer down with the resistance, because nobody wants to sit through 10 turns of just watching the computer do stuff, because that's boring. So no major alliances have changed. The Swedish are still just casually walking through our territory because we're allied. I don't know what they're doing, but they haven't attacked or done anything really threatening. They're just standing in our territory. I'm predicting that if they do backstab us, it's going to be absolutely devastating. But with the amount of territory that we have, we can recruit enough units to actually throw them back. And not to mention, we're bringing all of our armies back out of Russia, so there is that. Okay. Venice. Benissimo. Hussars. Light cavalry, you say? Dragoons. My least favorite type of unit. Dragoons. They're my least favorite because you have to literally move them up, and then they will, you know, fight and open fire, and you have to dismount them too, which is a horrible inconvenience. But there's a mass exodus of our troops that's just coming to the west. Exodus. Did I use that word right? I don't frickin' know. Somebody post in the comments. What does exodus mean? Because I'm recording right now and I can't... Hold on. Cell phone... Google Chrome... What does... There we go. Glad that I have Wi-Fi on this bitch. Yes, a mass departure of people, especially immigrants. Huh. Whatever. We are immigrating back to our own country. Yeah, there we go. Now we have Russia locked down. All that's going to do is provide us with farming territory. And lots of it. Especially once we get all of that, all of those farms that are causing industrialization issues. As soon as we get those out of there, it's going to be great. Prussia. Of course, I could just get all my units up into ships and then take them over to India, but do I really want to do that? I might do that as like Britain if I do another playthrough of this. I might start out as Britain and then move everybody over into the into India, Just kick everyone's ass. Okay, there's been a raid. Rebels. Rebel Scout. Wait. Georgia? Huh. Interesting. That is very, very interesting. I'm guessing Georgia doesn't have fire by rank or any of that other cool stuff, so they should go down like a sack of potatoes. Okay, army size. We got a nice army size here. That'll do. Instant cavalry. Spain. Tempted to invade Spain. I don't know if I want to invade Spain though. Spain, France, and Genoa. Sure, why not? Basically, we just kicked off World War II. We'll continue the siege, as we've single-handedly just made a full enemy out of the entire world. See, we're still allied with the Swedes, and we're still allied with the Ottomans. So basically, we're doing East versus West right here. I got a little time. I'm gonna lose a lot of trade income though, because I know that those factions control most of the. They control a vast majority of the colonies, Spain and France. So I'm gonna lose a lot of money. Do. Oh. Just got a quick text message shot to me. My grandfather learned how to text. He's like, "Are you coming to my birthday? I'm gonna be 71." I'm like, so I shot him back a quick text. I'm like, "How are you still excited about birthdays?" And then he told me, "When I was a kid, I didn't used to have birthday parties. I just turned another day, or I just turned another year old." Good guy. Good guy. Okay, so they finally decided they're going to sally out. We'll meet them on the battlefield. We can cause a lot more damage on the Nothing will ever be attempted. If all possible, objections must be first overcome. Dr. Samuel Johnson. Dr. Samuel Jackson. Say what again, motherfucker? Say what again? Okay. Look at our terrain. What do we look like over here? Pretty sure cannons can fire through areas like that. Pretty sure they can. It's been a little while since I've actually played, so it's been about 3 days and I've forgotten everything. Okay, let's get our line infantry. One thing that I do remember was I played Prussia because Prussia has the highest morale infantry, or the highest morale line infantry tied up with Great Britain. So, their line infantry are exceptional. There she blows! What the fuck? You douche nozzles! You guys are a bunch of douchers! What are you doing? 3. You guys need to be running, you know what I'm saying. Fire. Okay, if you're not gonna fire, then you're forming up the diamond. What? They are supposed to be in diamond formation. Well, that's a great inconvenience. Okay, why are these men not turning around immediately? Well, those are cavalry. I don't want those guys turning around. Okay, what I want to do is I want to hop on these dudes that are just trying to walk in here from the sides, and just drop them immediately. Okay. Switch over to Grape Shot, and you guys are going to be... Oh shit! You need to unlimber first. I am terrible at this game. Countercharge! Gonna murder our own general if we keep this up. There we go. What happened to those extra line infantry? I know they should be around here. Do we have... Yeah, fall back. Fall back. Units there, they're all firing by rank. They're all kicking ass. Enemy general has been murderized. Line infantry, suicide charge! Go get them your generalship. Oh yeah. I know where that's going. One of the biggest problems is that you never know where your enemies are going to be, you know, attacking in at you from. I like it. Fire by the rank. Let them have it. See, the enemy's artillery. I want to eliminate these guys ASAP. Okay, what kind of range do we got on these guys? Oh, almost perfect. There we go. Fire by the rank. General, sir, you're going the wrong way. I was not aware that the battle was going to take place behind us. Okay, it looks like we up and routed most of these guys. The hell? That's better. Firelock armed citizenry versus partially fully upgraded. Partially fully upgraded. What am I even saying? Partially upgraded infantry. Alright, I could just go and make a sandwich now. Of course, I'm not going to. Line infantry. Are our cannons actually literally killing each other? 'Cause that's hilarious. They shouldn't be doing that. Flank them out. Oh! That's a bad place. Yeah. What the hell? Yeah, get those guys out of there. Ah! Not too. What the fuck? Like fireworks mode activated. Those guys forward. Fearless Joe's playing Dota 2. Not the biggest fan of Dota. I've played it, and I don't like the way that it forces you to have like a tiny view of the battlefield. Other than that, though, it's a great game. Okay. These men need a little bit of help aiming. Okay, I can understand that. Whoa! Now stop and shoot. It's getting them. Mop up. Can no longer limber the artillery as most of the horses are actually killed. That's actually really, really funny. They're all routing, except for these guys. Get out of here. End the battle. Close victory. Okay, okay, whatever you say. Okay, holy shit. Italian states want a peace treaty. I refuse. You have like one city and I have like 28. Why would I want a peace treaty with you? God damn it, Georgia. Kick your ass, man. There we go. Russians are happy now. They're paying taxes in the capital, Kiev. Let's build up troops in this region here to prevent the Georgians from pushing any further. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of piracy around here. I might lose those two, but I'm gonna gain more in this area. I just couldn't keep all of my men all kinds of bogged down. What he said. Okay. Let's stick those line infantry in there. One thing about this game is sieging cities, especially when they're up to the star level, sucks ass. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. It's literally my least favorite part of this game, is sieging large cities like that. Defending them, that's fine, but just it gets so frustrating because the game puts so many, the walls in this game are absolutely huge, and the AI has no idea how to balance shit out. They want a single territory for a military alliance. Only because they're gonna give me like literally a ton of shit. And that city is not even really that valuable to me. So now we're friends with the British, and we're only at war with Spain and France. Spain and France versus the world. It's about what it feels like right now. I'm probably going to send a couple troops down to retake the provinces in Russia that I lost, but I don't consider it to be a huge deal, considering we're going to gain way more in Europe than we are in, well, Asia, for that matter. Portugal. Called it. Wait, is Moscow happy enough to survive without my garrison? I don't think so. I would laugh so hard if the Swedes walked all the way down there and then they kicked their ass for me. Yeah, because the Swedes are already making their way down there. Oh well. Okay, back to the Venetian area. Well, let's have all of them move to this area. And then these units will just attack, and the rest there are all supporting, and they lose. Yay! Yay! Oh, yeah! Operation Secure Italy Quick. I need to wait a few more turns until all of my troops get out of Russia, and then I can probably have all of Italy bend the knee in just a couple turns. And then France literally doesn't even have a chance. Frencha! España. Spain is fighting Portugal. Can't say that I'm surprised. Well, I am a little bit, but that's beside the point. I hope Portugal throws them back. Do. Sweden, make up your goddamn mind. God damn it, Sweden. Ah, get your shit together. Yep. Portuguese threw them off, I think. Württemberg is fighting the Swedes. That's weird. And. Okay, there. Rebuild the Royal Observatory there. Spy for me. Naples is completely unguarded. I'm honestly a little bit surprised. There we go. For the crown. Should be pulling us in a ton of money. Put these units over here. Hold on. What is that? We're already at war with half the world, so why not? Their allies are Great Britain. I will call my allies in. All of them joined. Great Britain has abandoned them. What the fuck? I never put them under siege, jackass. That's fucking dumb. Even with all of these units as backup, we still don't have enough. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. We're gonna slaughter their face. Like, what the F, man? Royal Palace, we'll put that back together. House of Representatives, we'll put that back together. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going on? That's kind of stupid. Okay, so the Barbary States control the French port. How many cities did we just gain? We're at 30, I think. I think we're at 30. I don't think we'd be at 36. We have even more armies pushing up. It's so unfair to the enemy.